So if anyone's tuning in and not seen what Warptorio is, it's a different take on Factorio, where every 20 minutes or so, you warp to a new part of the world. Well, not new part of the world, a new world, actually. It's not a part, it is a physical new world. I'm just conscious that we've got a good start location. It seems okay. We're going to pick up the bits and pieces here. Let's check that we don't have any biter bases right on top of us. One over there, which is probably okay. I think this probably comes out well. Pick up our ship. We've got to put the burner down to start with. Put it on the coal. Ah, good. We are near some trees. That's off to a good start. There's coal down here. I had to run a little bit. I'm just going to restart this one. See if we can find a slightly better seed. Just so we can get off to a good start. Ideally, we'd have things a bit nearer. Okay, how far is the iron here? This is better. Okay. We've got the copper, the coal over there. Start by putting this down. We've got some rocks. A nice alien biomes map. Good, good, good. Grab that. Let's get over to the iron. Let's put both of these down. Do this. Now I should be able to build some furnaces at this point. Didn't want quite 124. 10, that's fine. Now I need to get my iron plates. I need a couple more drills. I'm going to need 9 iron plates. I'm going to go run back and grab my ship. See if we can get a couple of coal rocks. Is a coal rock good? Perfect, we've got the magazine and we've got the plates. Good. Now, annoyingly, there is a biter base just down here. That might cause us a problem. Nice thing is we're not going to have to worry too much about stone right at the start. Didn't want to do that. Want to spread that. I'll try and get 4 miners for coal now so we can set them up in a little square. Gives us 3. Let's grab you. Put that there. Then I need 6 more iron plates. Good. A few more furnaces. And we can see if we can make a sensible start of it. You're already getting attacked. Yep, this might be a restart. Yeah, we'll restart this one. There's no point in trying to deal with the biter attack within 2 minutes of starting on a mod that is this challenging. So have we got an Alien Biomes world? We do. Okay. Did I get my plates? Not all of them. Still missing a plate. Should have 9, I thought. Never mind. Coal rock. Coal rock. Coal rock. Over to iron. Can't build another drill yet, but I can soon. Put you down. Where's the coal patch? Not in a great spot. Bit more coal. The coal rock is good. Cut a few trees while we're here. Probably going to want a little bit of power. Stone rocks. So we're still triggering that biter nest really early. And I don't have enough bullets to actually take it out. So we may have to absorb a few attacks. Let's see how it goes. The 2 miners. Let's do it this way. Okay, that's a few miners here. I would like, yeah, here we go. So they're already getting attacked and we're in 3 minutes of the game. Yeah. Okay. See if we can find a slightly more peaceful start. It doesn't need to be tremendously peaceful. But I think if we're getting attacked that early. Okay. So we're nowhere near the copper and the coal is miles away. We'll restart that too. It's funny, when I played the first time, I didn't actually have to restart at all. I don't know if I got completely lucky or whether I was just... Okay, there's less biters. Iron and coal are just to the south. I feel like I'm supposed to have more iron plates than this. Never mind, I got the ammo. See how we get on. Didn't see too many rocks to help out with coal. No. Let's try that one again. A couple of coal rocks at the start is helpful. Okay. That's okay. No biters. Good. I like this. So check how many plates I should have. I think I'm supposed to end up with 8 and the ammo. Which means I need one more plate for a mine. Yeah, 8. That's what I thought. A couple of bits of stone. Coal rock, perfect. It's always good. Off the trees. And where did we say the coal was? Okay, the coal's a bit further away. So we might have to make do with coal rocks initially. If we can get enough coal to get, say, 6 furnaces up, that probably means we can run over and set up a coal setup. Okay, we've got 86 coal. That's good. No, I want one. One more drill. Another coal rock here. And up here. $61 coal. That's another 10 coal. So the pollution spreads so fast. And that's coming all from the center base. Evolution is 0.36. Okay. 80. Got one more miner. So we'll get 6 miners here. Ideally on the iron. Then we'll go and get a coal mining set up. Oh, 1, 2. 2 more miners. Another 2. I need 4 miners total, I think, for coal. Then I'm short 3 iron plates. Good. That's 4 miners total. Let's get this over to the coal and put them in a little square. Good. Grab some stone while we're here, because this will get me enough furnaces to keep going, and I won't have to actually mine any stone. Need to aim for turret research first, I think. Fine, okay. Tiered coal. So if I look at the tech tree, I need to make sure I've got the amount of science ready to go. I might not set up got another set of miners coming. Out of, let's go get more mines over for coal, because then I can double the size of the coal setup. So I've got coal buffer building up inside of those miners. 14 minutes until we warp. I want to go get a little bit of a copper setup going as well, given how close it is to the iron, because it's one of the things we're going to need for red science. So this is the fill, a balanced distribution mod, even distribution. While that's crafting, let's run over, get the coal. Yeah, this is a bit mind-numbing, especially at the start. And I think this mod makes it even worse because you have to do this on a couple of separate planets. I think if we grab a few coal rocks, it's okay. Now that we have a fairly big coal setup going, we have plenty of coal. Let's get 3 more miners. We'll do 8 miners on the copper. We don't have to worry about pollution. You can see that pollution is entirely taken care of by our platform. Going to do the sensible thing this time, which is put the miners in the middle and the furnaces on the edge. Okay, now in terms of technology, don't want red science, I want turrets first of all. So I need to get 10 science packs. So that is copper, so that gets me turrets. Water is a little bit far away. I want to get more miners. So I need to get more miners on coal and iron to keep this going. And then we're going to build some ammunition as well. Good, that's a nice chunky amount of coal. Getting attacked. Why didn't it beep? Been damaged by biters. Here we go. Where did all my... Thought I picked up some copper, but I don't think I have any. Okay, let's run over and get some more. So it would have been helpful if the copper patch was right next door. Would have been a stronger start. Just a bit less running. Need to run back again. Now, in order to do the lab, I've got to get some water. So I don't particularly want to do that on this map. I just don't think it's conducive. So I'm going to get the science packs ready to go. And on this map, we're going to focus on grabbing resources. Because I can build some ammo as well. To help us out. Got plenty of iron now. This is definitely more successful first world than on my first run. At this point, some of the problems just don't have enough coal coming in. $166 coal, okay. You can see how much the biter evolution creeps up, 5.37. More science. Every time we're not doing anything, I think I'm going to build some science. Turrets we clearly want, and machine gun we want. Don't think I need to build too many more miners, but I might stick another 10 down because then we can get another stack of iron. Miners going on. I'll try and check we're not going to get a huge biter attack because I clearly couldn't survive one. Plenty of copper. I don't think I need too much more copper. I might redeploy this to iron. Because iron plates are just more valuable at the start of the game. They make ammo. And I have enough for turrets and things. Need more coal. Because we already have 1,000 of those. A bit more ammo. First stop next world is probably going to be hopefully getting some research set up. So let's make sure we can get a pump, boiler, 2 labs, do some power poles. And a couple of assemblers, I guess. We don't have assemblers yet. Let's harvest some wood while this is going. Let's just take out our plates. So if we can get turrets, we can get those set up quickly, and then we'll be able to leave this a little bit unsupervised. Some power cables. Four minutes until we auto warp. It looks like we'll get a full time on our first planet. But the evolution is getting bigger. So it might mean we're heading for a big attack. So I think what I'm going to do is pick up the coal now. Make sure that we're babysitting the furnaces as much as we can for the iron. And seeing if we can wait out as much of the 4 minutes as possible, because we don't know what's on the next planet. Could be bad. Got plenty of... Okay, so that's a nest. Use some pipes. Just to make sure that we can wire in our... What am I thinking? Wire in our boiler when we get there. Okay, that's good. Gonna put pump, steam turbine, pipe and pipe. We'll just pick up things as they run out of fuel. So we have less left at the end. That is a good collection of plates. And I rather stupidly picked up the coal from my miners. Never mind. So we're warping in 2 minutes automatically. Wow. 2,700 plates. That's not bad. So ammo converts at 4:1, so that's 600 bullets, or 600 magazines, I should say. If we happen to need it. We're still getting some science. We will try and set up a little science assembler for red science when we get on the next planet. If we've got the layout for it, so we can set up a turret to defend it while we make sure we're gathering resources. Okay, a minute to go, let's go. "26 seconds. Back to the platform. Okay, we made it. That is a lot of iron plates. Okay. Nice and quiet. So let's get the science going first. boiler, turbine, power pole, and then the labs. Lab 1, lab 2, turret research, start. You guys go like that. Good. I don't see any biters nearby. Thankfully, the coal is near the iron this time. So let's go for a nice big coal setup. Good, that's turrets, machine gun. Turrets. Okay, under 2 minutes. We have the initial setup down. Let's go gun turret. Put this in my inventory. Go get a couple of turrets down. No, not radar. Turret, and then one here, one here, one here. A couple more turrets should come through soon. Then we're gonna try and get a little copper setup going, although we might not need it. That's military, mining productivity, warp platform upgrade. I'm gonna get that next, I think. What that will do is make my little home base slightly bigger. You go like that. Good, everything's got plenty of coal. Then I want to build assemblers so I can start getting some ammo production going up here. So one of the things I think I went wrong with last time was I focused too much on the harvesters and trying to build smelters inside rather than continuing with my crude burner setups. Because that took us a tiny amount of time to set up and it's been incredibly effective. Change this to assemblers. It's going to go much faster. That's the other mistake that I think I made last time. All the Warptorio techs are brilliant. They give you all kinds of magic bonuses. But what they do, sorry, take a very long time to action. More labs. As soon as automation is done, Go there. What do I want? Bullet damage. 30 is 100. Mining productivity. No, I think we're already ahead. I don't need the mining productivity. Okay, a few assemblers now. Let's do 4 assemblers. Something like that. Good. And a machine gun. Reminds me of Die Hard. Ho ho ho. Now I have a machine gun. Okay, and I want to get some copper going. Let's do that. So bullets first of all. Finish that off. Then let's get a couple of steel chests. Then let's put them miners back. Cogs. And red science. I think that's probably what we need. Do I have inserters yet? I do. Let's do. Okay. I might go for some green circuits. So you need a copper wire to do green circuits properly. Put you here. Use some more bullets. We should have built some bullets. Okay. Copper cables, green circuits. Iron plates. You need a couple more assemblers. So that's where the fighters are coming from. So let's strengthen up the turret stack. There. It's fine that the biters are coming from there. You guys need more bullets. One more turret. Good, okay. That's good. Good, that's under control. This is now out of copper coal. Burner mine is set up, and I've only got 2 turrets left. Bullets now. Lots of bullets. I think I probably want to get more bullet production going on at the top, up there. Fine, whatever, that will do. So there's another one coming down here. So what I have to make sure we're careful of is we don't use more iron than I can recover, basically. So if it's costing me more to defend, than it is to fight. Oh, we've lost something. Losing turrets is bad. Good. Okay, let's change you to bullets now. Put a little bit of iron in there as well. Let's have you producing bullets. Ouch. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Okay, this is now unsustainable. How many bullets do I have? 17. Okay. I got overrun. Okay. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think we did okay at the start. Let's work out how we can reload this slightly less greedily. We'll take down the copper. Just don't think we had enough bullets. Just make sure that we have some bullets here. I think we're going to go and clean out the thing at the top because that's where there's a lot of biters coming from. Then work out how to get out. As many bullets as you can, game. Down here. May want to put a couple of extra turrets here. Time to pick everything up before we get overrun. Can't lose too many turrets. Big wave of biters up there that look confused. Put a few chests here and not lose it. So we need a big set of ammo production, I think, as the first task on the next world. Put a few turrets here. They've actually got quite a lot of resources here now. Losing all of that would be not quite catastrophic, but you know, of that order. So I can auto warp in 17 seconds. So I can warp in 17 seconds. So I think we can warp. Then we've got everything. Okay, how many assemblers do I have? Start by getting it over here in a very crude assembler handcrafting setup going. Do. Bullets. Don't know where the biters are going to come from. I can't see them. I'm going to go get a bit more copper, because that's what we lacked last time. Put more of you here. Extra bullets. 3 turrets left. Okay, I have some coal on me. I do not. Let's do that. They have power. Ah, the chest. Idiot bullets, good. Okay, so I need to get a few hundred bullets going. Okay, this is helpful. It's got some trees around it. So it's just going to reduce my pollution a lot. So now I have the problem that I actually have, in some ways, more resources than I can spend, which I think is good. Two. Nope, didn't mean to build that. To build that. Let's get up to iron. I did manage to spend most of my iron on bullets, which is what we want to be spending it on. Like, iron not spent on bullets is wasted iron at this point. I realize in some ways that means we aren't doing research. There are some attacks coming in. I need a bit of coal up there. I need to put some turrets down to protect that area. Do that. And we'll check what our bullet situation is, and we'll continue some research. Some of these don't have enough coal. There's plenty of bullets. I've got 94 bullets. Let's get the labs back in. 2. Did I run out of science beakers? Seems like we did. Might need a few more of them. Fine. So now, red science, copper plate and gears. Chest. Copper plates. Don't have any iron gears yet. Need another couple of turrets. They need some copper. Iron gears. No, didn't mean to do that. Ah, it's an interesting way of filling up inventory space. I'm going to have to remember that. Then look at that. Put you there. Way better to use these guys to produce bullets than me. It's just going to be faster, more assemblers. Plenty of copper now. I think I might move these down to the stone. Try and get some bricks built up. Save some for the iron as well. Stone is helpful because if I need to get some walls, for example, I need some bricks. Now, I probably end up using pipe walls for the most part, at least initially. Need a couple more turrets by the looks of it. But we have a bit of stone nearby and I don't necessarily need copper. So I think it's a fair trade. The really nice thing I like about this mod is it forces you to always think about where you want to deploy any of your resources. The resources also include mouse clicks, time, running. Research cycles, everything. I'm going to get the copper plates left here behind my turret walls, at least some of them. Okay, why have you stopped working? No iron plates. Fine. Okay, and I need some copper plates over there. How much ammo do I have? Okay, I've got plenty of ammo now. What I'm going to do is swap you over to gears. Then we're just going to do a bulk production of science. Okay, we're getting attacked over there. Because if we can get the red science up and running, it will do us well. How's the stone bricks doing? Don't need many of them. A couple of hundred, okay. Plenty of coal. Gonna take half of that up to iron, along with 600 bullets. Okay, that was successful. Then we're going to go back and make a science push. All these are misaligned. This has been another very good world for us. Auto warping in 8 minutes. So what would be really helpful is if I could get the science done this time. Let's get a few more labs. Got 4. Let's do 8. Because then I can put those on my expanded base. Do red science. Cogs. Can I get repair pack? Yeah, I can. Let's just get a couple. Because the biters seem to have got in the way. A couple more turrets by the looks of it. Okay, we have 7 minutes to go. I think we'll try and get projectile damage, but that's 100 of them. The factory floor. I want to try and get the factory floor. This means I have to get the warp platform upgrade, then I can get the factory floor. Because then I can put my science downstairs. 6 minutes to go until we warp. I'm going to collect coal. Collect all the stone up, actually. I don't need it all down here. It's just going to take me longer to pick up at the end. Okay, there's a lot of coal. Okay, there's activity over here. I want to make sure that everything is okay. More turrets. Okay, research finished. Warp factory floor, good. That was 66 and I need 80. So it's still running, which is okay. Still got plenty of bullets. Should I sort of set up my first set of walls and a little belt for some ammo? Probably yes. And I want about 50 belts, that's okay. Because I should now be able to get most of this stuff on my platform, if I'm careful. How long left? 4 minutes. Okay, let's start cleaning up the coal. I suspect we have enough coal now. We'll let the iron keep going. Because what I found worked very well last time was keeping my assemblers on the edge of my platform in sort of rows of 10 or rows of 8, whatever was appropriate. And then they were always defended. I didn't have to worry about extra turrets. I just had the base defense turrets. We're covering all of it. good. Three minutes to go. Okay, confused bite is coming up, but that's okay. Cool. Let's just get the turrets where I want them. So the gap here is so we can get an inserter between them for ammo when we start belting that. Although we probably won't belt it. This base. This iteration of the base, no. Probably a bit silly to belt ammo. How long left? 2 minutes. Okay, let's go grab that iron. That's been highly successful. Two good worlds and one bad world so far, I would say. I think the first one was very good for us. I think we need to get a considerable amount of red science backed up to stick into our labs. One of the other things I didn't do much last game was explore deeper out in order to try and alleviate the pollution problems. So I clearly can't avoid the pollution near my base, but I might be able to avoid it near the mining outposts if I'm smart. How much time left? 43 seconds. I do like the tech. That speeds up pickup. Four. Oh, 7. Misread. I was reading the Warptorio2. Okay. So copper is here. This what reminds me of home. Okay, so we don't have much in the way of iron, but I do have a bunch of iron. Let's get started with the pump. I'm going to try and set this up so that the boiler is here on our in this god-awful setup. But essentially what it means is I don't have to keep unplugging it. It does mean I have to work out to get some coal in it. Can I load it from the side, I wonder? If I do that, doesn't work. Okay, should move you one step further out. Put you here. Viewer. Box. Good. Labs. Should have 4 more labs yet. Good. Okay, so that's labs. Oh, there's iron. Okay. So I think we need to get the iron set up first. Then we're going to work on more red science in the assembler with the assembler approach. It's not a great iron patch, but it should do. I think we'll try and deploy as many of our miners as we can here, especially given that rather nice looking cliff. Okay, warp factory floor finished. We'll do mining productivity research. No, we'll do bullet damage actually. Projectile damage. I need more damage, because that way I can deal with bigger waves of biters. Research finished, 6 minutes. How many science does it need? It needs 100 science. It's going to be a while. Okay, more coal needed. Want more assembling machines, because what I'm going to do is get a nice little handcrafting setup going underground. Works very, very well. Actually, I might even just automate the science very quickly if we can. We'll find out. Let's see. A couple more turrets up here. Okay, not sure how big my initial factory floor is going to be, so let's find out. Okay, tiny, but that's okay. So here, assembler. Gear. So actually, we're going to have 2 of them here, like this. I'm going to put you're not wide enough to do this task. Go do 1 across from the edge. Fine. Bunch of gears. You that way. Pick up from there. Pick up from there. Power. Gear. It's fine. Belt here. Put. Chest. Never had to do things so fast in my life. Okay. Then come down here. Then I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red science. Assemblers. I need some copper and some iron. Okay, I can't get the science out of that one. Fine. Just don't think I can. Lab. Here. Then brilliant. Good, so let's make sure it's now constantly on. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Okay. How are we doing down on iron? Not many attacks, that's good. Gotta grab these. There's a few attacks down there. Make sure I've got some assemblers, and we're gonna go smelt up some more bullets. Smelt bullets, whatever, that's not a word, is it? Put you here so that I can go all the way down like this. And just make sure that I have bullets. Now I have some more miners. I'm going to get some copper. Oh, ah! Biters didn't even give me a chance. Okay. I'm short of furnaces. I wasn't expecting that from our friends, the biters. Need to get a few more rocks if I can find any anywhere. Do I have any coal? Got some stone up here. Take this. Okay, screwed that up. Let's just fix it by hand for the moment, and then we'll come back. Stuck a bunch of ammo in all these turrets. Let's do the same again. How long have we got left? 8 minutes to go. Okay, so plenty of time. We've got bullet damage. Can I get bullet damage too? No. Not yet. Planetary teleporter, steel. I'm going to get steel, because I think if we do steel with mining productivity and the steel furnaces, we can get a lot more going on. Okay, that's starting to get a bit iffy up there. How do we look down here? Still seems okay on the south end. Take you two away. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be doing. Ah, clearly we've got some furnaces there. Okay. You were supposed to be turrets, and I think I just got confused. Probably the biters attacked me. What's evolution at the moment? 6%. Okay. How's our coal? We've still got plenty of coal here, so I'm not... So I got steel. Warp axe speed. So I'm going to work on that. That's going to help me pick things up a bit faster when we have to abandon this planet. I'm going to boost the turret defenses up here. Do one more round of ammo. The waves are becoming pretty constant now. I think it's now our hint to start getting out of dodge. Just pick a different planet. We got the basics of an automated science setup going, at least for red science. I need to get a couple of tanks because I want to buffer up some water on the platform. Should have put it into my pipe wall, actually. That's my mistake. Let this wave finish. Let's work out how to get down here and grab everything. Before I can leave the base unattended, we're going to have to work out how we can wire up an ammo belt. Because otherwise we'll just run out of bullets and the base will die. And that will not be pleasant. I'm also going to start moving some of my resources down one floor so that it's not quite so near to the biters. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use up everything in my iron on bullets. And then we'll cancel it later. Figured that trick out accidentally an hour or so ago when I wondered why I'd run out of iron. It's a good way to temporarily buffer it. Okay. Oh, we're losing things. What are we losing? Turret. Okay, must have run out of ammo. Yes. Quick repair jobby. Okay. This is the tense bit. Grab the assemblers. Can we get the pump back? Let's find out. Okay, we're going to hit the warp button. Let me know if I've forgotten anything. This is where it's tense. Need to get that pipe wall up as well. Make sure we are on the platform. That would be a catastrophe. Because the platform will leave without us. I have done it. Okay, we're on the new planet. Okay, something is missing. So based on my experiences last time, when something's missing, it means we don't have a particular type of resource. I don't know what we're missing. It's not iron, that's for sure. I want to fix this quickly first of all. I'd rather have slightly less labs that work all the time. Bit of copper. This is the copper. So where's my copper store? Here. Couple more inserters. This is the iron. Good. Everything now seems to be working. Good. Brilliant. Okay. Ammo. Inserters? Where did my inserters go? Ah, here we go, 21. Phew. I got worried that I'd lost them. So let's hook your water supply up to the pipe wall. Like this. So that you have plenty of coal. Finish the pipe wall. At least over this bit. Let's come over here. Pump. Good. Okay, warp reactor assembly. Okay. Sorry, the noise startled me slightly. Okay. So iron over here. Nice big iron patch, nice big copper patch. Okay. This is a good resource gathering. Oh! This was a good resource gathering opportunity, and then the locals turned up. This may not be such a good resource gathering opportunity. Unfriendly locals. Let's find out. Also going to start smelting some steel at the same time. That's what the second line of furnaces is for. Grab some copper. There's copper coal. I don't think I need copper plates at the moment. I might want to try and get some coal. So I think we'll make coal the second thing that we try and focus on while we're here, at least to start with. Because I don't think, like I said, I don't think I need copper. Good, make some steel. Do that. We've still got some miners, so I could set them up on copper. Wouldn't hurt. Some wood in you, that will get you going. Okay, probably no reason not to mine some copper. So let's do that. How long did it take us to get this set up? Okay, it took us a bit longer to get all of this stuff set up than it did last time. Yeah, so you can see there's quite a lot of biters coming down there. So we just need to keep an eye on how much ammo that's costing us. Because we are okay ammo-wise. Oh! That was silly. So definitely some problems on this one. I think we have to make sure we don't stay here too long. Because it will just make us... we will lose too much ammo for the resources that we are gaining. $111 science in my bag. Get ammo there. Got some more ammo down here that I can pick up. Dump another bunch of iron in here. How are circuits doing? Okay, everything here is good. Plenty of science buffering. So I'm going to supervise coal production now because that's what I want to keep high. Warp factory floor bigger, warp platform upgrade 2. I want this one. Because I think if I get this one, I should be able to make this wide enough that I can now reasonably have an ammo belt. And I think that will be an important step forwards for us. I'm going to get a couple of steel chests. What do I need to get steel furnaces? I need to work out what the research for that is. Coal in there. Because that would speed up this process 2x. If I can get the warp platform for some extra ammo production, sorry, extra space, and then automate ammo production, that's going to be nice. Coal mining is very slow. Are there other things that I want to build? So I want a few more of these assemblers. I am going to start on things I'm going to need for green science. I really like the idea of doing it with these kind of handcrafting setups. So I think it's just very effective. I might also grab a little bit of the science from here and hand feed it here. Where did we lose something? Up here. It must be ammo, yeah. Yeah, so I definitely think time on this world is not long. It's a huge biter wave coming down. Okay, we've got some more coal. Gonna refill the iron once more. Gonna collect all the steel. Start getting rid of these furnaces. How are we doing copper-wise? Try and make one more batch of ammo, I think, and then I think we start getting out of here. We are okay ammo-wise. Cool, I got some copper cables. Let's get one of those steel chests here. Some copper cables in. I'm going to put green circuits here. And we'll just keep making these by hand in fairly large batches. In the downtime between the other stuff that we're working on. Making sure we also always have plenty of ammo as well. Evolution's at 6%. So coal to run out of. I'm going to pick the coal mines up now. Because these ways are now becoming basically persistent. Start cleaning up the copper before we skedaddle. Then the old use up the inventory trick. Gonna try and let the iron mine go for a little bit longer. See if we can possibly manage final round of ammo. No, we're getting beaten up over here by the looks of it. Yeah, big lots of biters. Okay, let's clean this up. How's it going to take? 30 seconds to warp us. Okay, that's good. Sometimes it takes a ridiculously large amount of time to warp, and that's a really big problem. Run. I have water. I'm going to try and finish off the pipe wall before we leave. Okay, so I think we have picked up everything that's ours. Yep, let's hit the warp button. Grab the research lab. Ah, good, we finished that off. Okay, that's what I really wanted. We don't need enough belts to get all the way around the edge. Put you in here. Okay, good. So water hook up first. Couple more pipes. Okay, that's good. Let's get Warpack speed again. That seems easy. What does the locals look like? Okay, I don't see any yet. It looks like iron to start with and copper. So let's get those down. Grab a bit more coal. And then while we're on this planet, what we're going to do is attempt to get our ammo belt going around this base. Fine, that'll do. Need to grab a bit of coal. That'll do. I need to hook the water pipe up, otherwise research is going to stop. One of the things I haven't done downstairs that I should is buffer my red science. I'm going to do that very quickly as well. Trees in the way. Come on, this is Factorio. I don't need trees. I'm supposed to pollute all of the trees. Good. A bit more coal needed. I am using up quite a lot of my coal buffer on this planet by the looks of it. So I might want to do something about that. I also want to get the usual... Are we going to do ammo production again? Yeah, I think we'll do one more time of ammo production with the hand feeders. Good. Okie dokie. I don't have any iron plates, but that's fine. I'll come back and get those. Let's do this. Did I pick up there accidentally? The factory. Okay. Gonna need a few inserters as well to make this work. Okay, I don't have any iron plates. We'll grab that in a bit. Leave some. Let's do it something like that. Good. So we've given ourselves a bit of space now. Quickly take that away. You there, you there. Where do we want to put the boiler? Let's put you here. Steam turbine here. Like that. No, can't put it there. There. The belt. The ammo belt has to run here. Okay, I hate that, but never mind. Fine, so let's get you here, you here, you here, you. Make use of the nice Bob's adjustable inserter mod. Why do you not have water? You should have water. Okay. There is no... Did I hook up the pump? Ah, that's missing. Oh shit. I've been creating all of these pipes. Okay. I have 700 plus pipes now. Oh no, I don't. Oh yes I do. I have a lot of pipes. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, never mind. It is what it is. Okay, this is reasonably peaceful, isn't it, so far? Is there any coal anywhere? There is, but it's quite a way north. That seems to be the attack direction, so let's... Okay, plenty of iron plates. Come in here. I just want to have a chest. Bingo. So you just have plenty of iron plates. Show your full, you're full. Good. Then let's put a break here. Chest. Like this. Like that. Good. Grab some iron. I may have to run up and try and get a coal mine set up this time around. Otherwise, we might end up very short. Okay. I'm going to do another coil setup as well. Over here, same strategy as we're doing with ammo on the other side. So that when we're eventually ready for a lot of green circuits, we have it available to us. We don't need the copper. Okay, let's get 1, 2. That. Not put you here, that's a mistake. A few more inserters, some iron plates. I need some circuits, okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I want to make you magazines. Hit the wrong button. Good. Okay, I want to put you as a gap. Put some magazines in. Good. Okay, plenty of copper coils. I'm going to try and make a run of circuits. Nope, wrong button. Shift right, click, not. There we go. Still short on coal. Okay. So this is my last of my coal. And we're short on bullets over here. Not that we're actually short on bullets, but okay, so that's warp axe, heavy armor. I think we'll get walk speed or warp projectile rounds. How do I get steel furnaces? I wouldn't mind that. So that's green science. Okay. Not ready for green science yet. We'll get some more damage. I don't have anywhere to, mostly not ready for green science because I have nowhere to put it. Not that I think having green science would be bad, but it probably needs a little bit more preparation. Steel chests. A few more of these. Okay. Now, so what I want to do is put in some ammo chests now. 1, 2. Ammo producers even. Good. So you're going to produce. Now I'm going to put a chest and a chest. Half. Half. More inserters. So you pick up from there, you pick up from there, you pick up from there, you pick up from there. Now put out here, put out here, put out here, put out here. Everything powered, you need power. Okay, and I just chopped off my entire base. Clever. More magazines. Let's chop it off there. That should give me more than enough ammo. The evolution's getting to 10%. We've been here 15 minutes and we are starting to run out of coal. I don't think I can do anything to fix the coal problem. So I think what we do is grab the copper, reuse its coal in iron, because that's what we're shortest of at the moment. Okay, that warp speed pickup has really helped. You can see how quickly we can pick this stuff up now. Okay, so I'm going to put copper plates, green circuits. Now, is there anything else that I want to start building? If I start building inserters, that is gears. So iron is definitely what I'm short of. I think I'm going to repurpose you for iron gears. Science is still chugging. Wow, okay, those waves are getting big. And I don't have any fish. I haven't been fishing yet. Okay, let's see if we can hide out here and hope our health goes back. Good. Should have gone fishing earlier. We're going to make one trip back to drop off that iron. Then we'll come back and that will be the cleanup time. So we'll get a bunch of gears out of this. And then if I put the iron plates here, let's do it this way around. So it starts at the top and then same on this side, we'll put iron, a bit of steel built up. Let's go drop in that science. What is it for inserters? It is circuits as well, which I made some of. Do this. Okay, now we're going to go pick up. Oh, okay, things are dying. Okay, I don't know what's happening. It's telling me things are dying, but nothing seems to be dying. Okay, so it's going to warp in 30 seconds. So 30 seconds isn't bad. Gotta go pick up the water. So we are less bad on coal than I was expecting us to be, in fairness. So missing 2 turrets here. Let's get those set up. Grab the pump when this biter wave is done. Let me free. Okay, let's hit warp. Do a bit of repairing. Usual critters, but something is missing. Okay. I think this means we're missing some bit of resource that we'd want. Okay. Usual setup. Got plenty of iron, and I don't think we need a massive amount of bullets. So I'm going to have you guys produce this again. I think it's going to help us produce belts, which I plan to need next time. Okay, so I'm now out of iron for the internal bullet production. Okay, how much is in here? Can I get fast inserters yet? Not yet. So should I just help this out a bit? Fine. There's some coal. If there is coal, good. So start with a coal mining setup. There's something that is missing. I always thought it did mean there was a particular resource patch that wasn't available. So maybe we're missing stone or uranium on this world. Neither of which particularly matter to us at this point in the game. This is a nice choke point to defend. This whole area is actually quite nice to defend. I reckon we could stay here for quite a while. Maybe we should be aiming to if we can get a good coal mining setup going. Don't think we need any copper. So I think we're just going to put everything else we have on iron. We're probably going to build some more in fairness. This seems too good a world, at least right now, not to take advantage of. A little bit of defense here. And then I need something to cover the back. So I do need a few more turrets. Take a couple from here. Put that on the back. How long have we been here? 3 minutes and we're off and running. Good, and we've got 800 coal to start powering the furnaces. So we get a few more turrets first. So that's iron, copper, and some gear wheels. We built some gear wheels. And I do have some iron plates here. So start with getting some turrets. We probably want another 10. And how are we doing with copper plates here? Plenty, okay. Let's get more cable then. I don't think there's anything else we really want copper for. I just want to make sure that I have some turrets up here. Then we're going to do something like that. Okay. Turrets are quite expensive to craft. What time is it? Okay. Gonna have to stop soon. It's nearly midnight Eastern for me and I've got work tomorrow. Plenty of iron. Good. I'm going to put that into the bullet assemblers. Just so they're still doing their jobs. Not going to convert all the copper to cables. That would seem a little bit crazy, but we've got plenty of cables there now. Okay. They're engaging. Let's turret up over here. And then let's try and fill this iron patch up as much as we can with miners. Good, okay. We can put this coal back in our buffers. Do I have any more stone? I do. Okay. Coal here. Stone, let's go. Shame about having 400 pipes. Copper cable in there, good. Okay, the belt here is now backing up. That's what we wanted. Because I dropped a bunch of ammo down and let's make sure everyone's full. Okay, more furnaces. Okay, that probably has to do for furnaces. If we're not careful, we're just going to end up wasting lots of iron. Now, what else do we want to do while that runs? Should give us plenty of coal. Yep, here we go. Cool. Okay, they're going to run. Good. Plenty of iron. I think I'm going to start making the components for some green science up front so we can get a big bulk green science set. Because now I need to build some belts. Where are turrets dying? Okay, turrets are dying over there. I need to restock with ammo, I think. Yep. Yeah, that's where the turrets died. Fine. So I still have 145, 300, 500 ammo on myself. That seems a sensible amount. Okay. There is a lot of biters. Okay, these warp projectile rounds is probably going to be helpful. How much science do I have spare down here? I have a lot of science spare. So I'm getting more labs. What do labs require? Fine, let's just get a few labs. Because I can speed the research up a bit just by putting some extra labs here. And just using that science to hand feed them. Yeah, it's not a great strategy. Not exactly an automated solution to my problem, but it is surprisingly effective. I basically just doubled my science speed with that. Good, transport belts. Put you here. What do I have in the way of circuits? Not a lot, but also don't have any iron plates. Where am I losing turrets? Over here. Okay. This was supposed to be a sort of semi-not aggressive world. At least it started off that way. Definitely doesn't seem to be finishing up that way. Okay. Picked up plenty of coal. So I'm going to want that coal for the next world, or the next worlds. Good. Okay, it's one full steel chest. Dump you there. Okay, we've got plenty of coal. More turrets dying. I don't quite understand what's happening there. The waves aren't that big. Okay, stock you up with ammo. Gonna put some coal in the furnaces. Over here. Okay, that was successful. With nearly 2,009 plates. Oops, 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 run, 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 faster, faster, faster. Okay. You need some ammo. I'm going to change you quickly and make sure that you are producing ammo. More turret dead. We definitely need to get those warp projectile rounds. Yeah, we're building up quite a lot of bodies over here. Let's do a repair job. Maybe I should just watch the next wave and see what happens. Doesn't seem that bad, but I don't know. Fine, plenty of coal. Okay, I've got 2,300 plates even. Same again. Okay, something's run out. Everything seems to have run out of power. Okay, we're struggling with power. I need another turbine. That's okay. We did add a bunch of labs. Perfect. It's better. Projectile rounds are coming. Okay. I think we're going to try it for one last lot of ammo. We're going to start picking up the coal mine now. Do we? If we can get that extra damage, I reckon that helps us through this. Let's try and see if we can hold on. Because we can auto warp in 30 seconds. Okay, we got it. Green science. Let's get that done quickly. Plenty of coal picked up. Okay, there's a big wave coming. Let's see if that warp projectile damage is making a difference. I think it is. Okey-dokey. Now I need to get the coal. Grab a little bit of steel. A few more steel chests. Okay, this one. On the advanced furnaces. Good. It's going to speed up my iron production twice as much. And I would also like to try and get... Didn't mean to do that. Ah, that needs green science as well. Okay, sorry, so I can't do that one. Warpacks speed, heavy armor. Let's do that to avoid any accidental catastrophes. Because that way I can afford to actually run into the biter waves and not get completely crushed. So I want to sort of come this way to avoid pulling the wave directly. Okay, yes, it's working very well. Having that extra projectile damage made a lot of difference. Okay, need to fill you up with some ammo. Same with you. It's another good set of coal. How are we getting on over here? This one, this one, this one. Okay. Heavy armor. We'll start on warp axe speed, but I don't think it's the one that I necessarily need right now. And then we're going to see how much green science we can get. So you guys still need some iron to keep going with bullets. Warpack speed needs green science as well. Fine. We'll just put that one on because that's the one I actually want. Okay, we can still stay 11 minutes. Evolution is 15%. Okay. I think we have to begin to fall back now. Build some heavy armor. I need copper and steel. Let's get that heavy armor on. That was a very successful copper run. $50 science packs, only 75. Okay, come back here quickly. We're dying. Light armor. Okay, a couple of turrets have run out of bullets. And to keep the bottom. Ah, no, no. Okay. Hurry, 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 hurry. Just make as many bullets as we can. because we're always going to want bullets. Okay, quick stop back at base. Quick manual bullet refill. Iron plates, coal. Good. A lot of biters. Grab all this stuff, then we'll be warping off to one more planet. See if we can just grab the last of our turrets. Okay, now we have to get into the base before the biters get us. And I think we can. Oh, it looks like we're going to lose a couple of turrets. Never mind. Okay. Let's hit the warp. Let's hope I haven't forgotten anything, including myself. Can't insert the pump, the inventory's full. Okay, interesting. So this is one of those planets where there is nothing here. There's no biters and there's no resources as far as I'm aware. So all we've got is what we made last time. So let's start by getting some green science, which means I need more inserters. In order to process that correctly. Didn't want to do that. I realize I'm not using the labs underground for this, but probably doesn't matter. Now, so inserters need gears. I don't have any gears. Start by making some gears. I'm going to take the iron back from here because I don't actually need more bullets. As ludicrous as that statement might sound. Soak up the water. Now, is there any way I can fit into this tiny space a green science production? I can clearly do that and have you a couple more inserters. Funny, we're giving him building some. A little bit of iron. Let's get some furnaces down. Because I do have some iron ore in my inventory to smelt. Quite a lot of iron ore, actually. So we should definitely make sure we make the most of it being quiet. Inserters. So it's plates. Circuits. Gears. Okay, so that's that one finished. Warp Platform Upgrade 3 would give me more space. Military 2 gives me bullets. Engines gives me a car. I think we do Mining Productivity 1. We haven't got that yet. Still have a ton of this. Let's try and get green science here. So you need a few inserters. Then we need iron plates. Come here, get a... Ah, fine. That's where my iron went. Okay. I thought I had more iron than that. Okay, so now I need some circuits. So green circuits. It's peaceful without the biters. We can mining productivity, and we'll do mining productivity 2 because that's low tech as well. In the background, I'm going to work on the better furnaces. Now let's do chest, belts. So I want you to put out there, put in there. Put in there. This is not exactly the world's greatest design. Just make sure that this guy gets the first shot at the science. Good, and that's now loading some green science. So belts we have plenty of. It's inserters we need to try and bulk make. And what do inserters need? Gear wheels, circuits. We've got some circuits now. Let's make a run of gear wheels. Plenty of iron inside of you. Okay, finish that one. Speed, yep, we'll do some speed. Got plenty of resources to take red techs, so I think it makes sense to take as much red tech as we can. I don't want that to finish all the way. No, I probably do actually. There we go. It's going to work out perfectly. If that finishes, then I can get plenty of inserters. Can I get the faster inserters? Yes, I can. I'm going to do that because I want this guy here in particular to be a fast insert because I have plenty of ammo here. Can I get the boiler floor or not? That would let me get the power down to the bottom, but I don't need to free up too much more space. I think I'm better off getting the factory floor next. Don't need the platform upgrade. Warp factory floor. That's the one that I want. Because with that, I should be able to get green science slightly more automated. Yeah, green science slightly more automated. So let's work on that. What time is it? Okay, we're going to have to stop soon. We're definitely going to stop before we warp to the next planet. I think what I'm likely to do is let these inserters finish, do a big round of green science. Although I'm probably producing enough anyway. And then before we leave this planet, let's make sure we have enough to automate. Might want assembler machines too. Then I want to work towards military science. So one of the things I did wrong last time was I didn't get flamethrowers hooked up early enough. And what happened was over time, my iron resources just dwindled. I'm going to put 200 more there. Okay, perfect. There's a lot of assemblers. A lot of inserters even. Make sure we do a round of repairs. Feels like we've got this world at about the right time. We had plenty of iron from the last planet. And the warp timer isn't completely outrageous. So, we've got half an hour to regroup. Let's do this. Let's grab some belts. Half again. And then what will I need to automate this? I'll need some circuit production off of copper. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to think a little bit about that, and I think I will save that thinking for tomorrow. I want to get the speed up, and then I want to hit factory floor. This one, which is 120 red science. I presume I have enough red science. Yeah, I've got plenty of red science. I'm going to bring this up to the surface. Good. I don't think I build tanks yet, can I? Water tanks, that is. No, I can't. Should I get more labs? I probably don't need more labs. 1 or 2 might be okay. I don't think shortage of labs is really my problem. But extra labs isn't going to hurt. If I get some science from in here, jumped it in, stick the coal back where it was, stick the stone back. Have some bricks, but not many. Instead of using tanks, I could just use pipes as my water buffer for when we travel between worlds. That might be quite amusing. While this is working, I'm going to restock my turrets a little bit. I'm going to put down the broken ones and repair them. Okay, what else needs repairing? I'm just repairing it because it's taking up needless space in my inventory, not for any particular reason that they need to be repaired. It's better for everyone if I have more inventory space. Okay, a few more furnaces. I've still got some ore. Green science is actually quite resource intensive. Given I don't have an automated supply of iron, and I constantly have to do it with those burner miners, it's burnt through quite a lot. Okay, that's got the warp factory floor. Okay. Tomorrow's plan is going to be to redo that. I am too sleepy now, and we'll have 15 minutes. So we'll redo a factory to get green science automated. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to see how we get on tomorrow, drop a follow and you'll get a notification when we start streaming. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.